Imagine someone shouting your name, but before the sound reaches you, a violent storm completely distorts every word. Would you think nobody called? Scientists now believe the same thing could be happening with alien civilizations. Maybe they're transmitting, and we're simply hearing static. For decades, scientists have searched the sky for one very specific clue: a narrow radio signal. Unlike natural cosmic radio waves, an advanced civilization might intentionally send an extremely thin, precise radio transmission that stands out from background noise. That's exactly what projects like SETI have been looking for. But a new study suggests we've overlooked something important. The signal doesn't travel through empty space. Every alien transmission must first pass through its own star's environment. That region is filled with charged particles, stellar winds, magnetic turbulence, and enormous eruptions called coronal mass ejections. Together, they create a turbulent ocean of plasma. As the radio signal passes through this plasma, it becomes scattered. Instead of remaining a razor-thin radio line, it spreads into a much wider signal. Think of shining a laser through thick fog. The beam becomes blurred. The same thing may happen to radio signals from extraterrestrial civilizations. The researchers built a detailed model using decades of spacecraft measurements collected throughout our own solar system. They then simulated over 1 million nearby stars. The results were surprising. At radio frequencies around 1 gigahertz, roughly 70% of planetary systems could broaden signals by more than 1 hertz. Nearly 1/3 could broaden them by over 10 hertz. And around red dwarf stars, the effect becomes even stronger. These stars make up nearly 74% of all stars in our galaxy. The situation gets even worse during stellar eruptions. When a massive coronal mass ejection crosses the signal's path, the radio transmission can spread by thousands of hertz. That dramatically lowers the peak strength that current SETI software expects to detect. In other words, our telescopes might receive the signal, but our search algorithms could dismiss it because it no longer looks like the narrow signature we're searching for. This doesn't prove aliens exist, and it doesn't mean we've already found them, but it raises an intriguing possibility. Perhaps the famous Great Silence isn't because nobody is transmitting. Perhaps nature itself is scrambling the message before it reaches Earth. Future radio telescopes and smarter search algorithms may finally account for this cosmic interference. If that's true, the next great discovery might not require a bigger telescope. It may simply require listening differently. What do you think? Are we truly alone, or have alien signals been hiding inside cosmic noise all along? Let me know in the comments.